Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a massive Michaels haul, and I'm very excited to open these boxes. So if you are new to my channel, I created this channel as a homeschooling resource to give you some unboxings, which is what we're doing today, to give you curriculum ideas, organizational ideas, and ways to invite Christ into your homeschool space. So if you're interested in those things, please hit that subscribe button. And let's get into these boxes. Okay, so I love Michaels crafts. It's one of my favorite things to buy to keep my kids occupied, to keep them out of my hair. It's one of my favorite things to get. So these boxes are full of a whole bunch of summer crafts. They could really be used for other times of year, not just summer, but they're sort of summer themed. And so I'm excited to open these up, and I actually unboxed one of these, this bottom one down here, before, and when I opened it I realized they had forgotten like more than half my order, and so I had to go through all that and figure it all out. They were super nice. I still love Michaels even though it was kind of a mess, but now I have all the boxes, and there's a couple random small packages up here as well, and so we'll open these. I think I might still have a few other small ones coming like this, but this video has waited long enough to be filmed. It's taken so long. I ordered this stuff forever ago. It was maybe at the beginning of June or the end of May. And then it took so long for the first box to get here, and then it was all messed up. Anyways, I just want to open them up. So I don't care if there's any more little packages coming. We're going to open these up. So let me zoom you in so you're a little bit closer, and we'll get into these boxes. So we're going to start with the boxes I haven't opened before, and we'll open the one I have at the very end. Since I already know what's in that box, I probably don't remember it super well because it's been a little while, but I'm really excited to open these, and I don't know what's in them. So we're going to start in here. So I have a bunch of these. I think they're like a paint thing, a glowing paint set. So it has a unicorn. I think some of them are space. Anyways, and then they have the little paints at the back. And so I think you just paint the white lines and then it glows in the dark, maybe. Anyways, I'm really excited about these. And so there's a space one, and then another, these are both space ones, and then unicorn one. So there's two of each. I think I just got the unicorns for my girls and the space ones for my boys. So some of these things I have two of, some I only have one of because some of the projects come with multiple things, and some of the projects I got four of. So it just kind of depended on what they were and stuff. So the next thing are these little sewing kits. I don't know, it says needlepoint craft kit. So this has a butterfly on it. So that looks super fun. I thought my girls would have fun doing this, and I don't think my four-year-old will do a very good job. Let's be honest here, her fine motor skills are not there yet, but I thought maybe some of my boys might actually enjoy it as well. So this one has a rainbow on it. So there could be other projects similar to these in some of the other boxes, and we won't know till we open them up because I don't know if they all got shipped from the same place. And then this one I do know is in the box I've already opened. So there's two of them. And this is a sewing craft kit, and it's a little dinosaur. And so I got a variety of these. We'll see as we go through these boxes. And I'll see, this says 8+. So we'll have to see if like my 6-year-old can do it, because I thought some of my younger kids might want to try. They just might need more help, or I just might keep them for my older kids. We'll see. And some of these crafts require a lot of my help, but there's also a lot of them that don't. So that's pretty key for me in making sure I have a variety of things that I can either just give them if I need them just to go away and go do something while I'm trying to get some stuff done, or if I have some time or it's part of our homeschool day and we're doing a craft, then I can sit down and spend more time with them. So when you're thinking about crafts, whether you're making them yourself or you're going to Michaels, I used to do everything on Pinterest, but now I just don't have time, and Michaels really is a lot cheaper probably than me putting the whole project together. But it's something to think about. Make sure you have some that are very independent crafts and some that you can help with. And then we have this dinosaur, which I think I have another one of these in the other box. Just some little pom-poms and some toilet paper things right here. So there's that. And then this last one in this box is a turtle that you can paint. You actually can kind of see the turtle on this side right here. But this, and there's one other project I got for my daughter. She just had her birthday. And when I originally ordered this, I thought it might be here before her birthday. And then it wasn't even close. And then the order got all messed up. And so here we are in basically July. And so I'll probably still give them to her just because that's kind of was my intent in the first place, is to get them for her, just some painting things that she could do. So there's that, and that one's really cute. And I opened these little packages right here. So let's see what our little single things are in here that they sent us, because I have no idea. Oh, it's a teeny little package for this. So these are like little sea animals. It's a gem mosaic craft kit. So that's what's in that one. What's in this little guy? Let's see. So this might be the same thing. Yeah, I think so. There's another one in here. So those ones, they all got sent all by themselves. They had to swim all by themselves in the sea. So that's what's in the first box. Let me open the next one and we'll look at all the stuff in there. Okay, here we go. This is so exciting for me. I love doing crafts and I love having crafts for my kids to do. So these are neon and glow paint kits. I think I have some others of these, but they just forgot to ship all of them at the same time. Anyway, so these are little space ones. There's some, oh, I'm gonna drop it. There's some pictures on the back for them, and then they can just paint them and have fun. And a lot of these they can do by themselves. This is a project I would give them by themselves, even my 4-year-old. I usually just lay out a tablecloth that's vinyl on my table, and then they can go to town basically, and it doesn't get on my table, and I can just wipe off the tablecloth and it's totally fine. So this is a very fun, easy project. I can just hand them. And then this would be another one. This one's clay, actually, so except it has glitter. Who else is not a fan of glitter? Oh my gosh, I hate it. I have some. I was cleaning out part of our homeschool closet yesterday. I'm gonna cough for you guys. And my daughter was like, oh, when are we gonna use the glitter again? I'm like, never. I almost threw it away because I hate it so much. It just makes such a mess no matter what you do, but kids love it. They love the glitter, and I am one of those moms that's like, no, we're not using the glitter. So this has glitter in it. It's all right. No one will die. So that's a little rolling pin up here at the top, some clay, and then the pictures, I think it's just like blank where the dinosaur is and where the spaceship is right here, and then they fill it in with clay. So just something different for them to do. And then this one looked fun as well. This is a paint pouring kit with more glitter. It's okay. We'll survive the glitter apocalypse. Anyways, and so this one, you just pour the paint like this on here. So that one will be fun. This does tend to get messy. I haven't done something exactly like this. We did have a doodle crate, I think, that was pouring paint. I think it was a doodle crate. And it is a little bit messier, so maybe like put it inside of a box. And then we have, this is another clay one, but this is with a unicorn and a butterfly. So those are really fun. There might be extras of those in the box I already got. We'll have to see. And then stuff's gonna tip over. I got some beads. I have a bunch of beads in the other box as well. Just something fun to sit out. My kids are now old enough I don't have to worry about them putting most things in their mouths most of the time. But just to set it out, and they can just make some necklaces and stuff. And then there's a whole bunch of sand art. I have a variety of, I think, are these all sand art? Yep. There's a few different ones. So there's a pizza one. And these sand art, they're like little, they look like pixie sticks. That's all I can think of when I see these, but don't eat it like a pixie stick. I'm pretty sure that one tastes good, but that's what it looks like. So it has all these little pixie sticks, and these ones are actually numbered right here. So like a sand art by number. We've gotten some sand art from them before, and it's just, they're just stickers. So you pull off each individual sticker, put the sand art on it, and then, you know, push it on, pull off the next sticker, do the next one. But this one is like color coded to let you know which ones to do. And my kids loved it. My oldest two are the ones that were doing it. It kept, I don't know what I was trying to say there. It kept them occupied for so long. It was so great. So I really like this. So this is pizza, hamburger, and fries. And then an astronaut. So we're gonna be doing some space stuff this summer. And so I wanted to get some outer space things, so that's why you'll see a bunch of outer space things here. And I think I have some like space stickers that aren't in these boxes that are also coming. They're probably in one of those little packages that will show up who knows when. So I got a bunch of space things. So there's two, actually three. There might be another one in the box I already had. And then this one has a unicorn and then positive vibes only. So this is a little bit different. So that's what's in the two boxes I didn't know about. So let's open the one I do know about. Okay, this is a really big box, but we're gonna go through these things. So this is another one. I had some other paint ones. Where are they? They're over here. So other things that were like this, what were these ones? Oh, unicorn and space and stuff. But this one is pizza. I guess pizza, hamburgers, and french fries are associated with summer. I don't know. I could see hamburgers and hot dogs more, but pizza and french fries, I don't know. Do you eat more pizza and french fries in the summer? And so this one's another one that you paint as well and fill in the white. So we have that. And then we have some ice cream cones. I don't know if they're going to drop more rocks. There's a lot of construction going on in our neighbor's backyard, and they've been landscaping, so hopefully they won't drop rocks, but if they do, I'm sorry, it might be loud. But this is another sewing one with ice cream cones. And then, oh yes, we have our other little dinosaur friend that was in here. And here's some more of the beads. I just think this one's cute. It's shaped like a unicorn, and my 4-year-old loves unicorns. So there's more beads in there. This one has a little bit of string in the horn up there. And then this one looks like a popsicle. And so we have some more beads there. So those will be a lot of fun to do. And then we have this spaceship. I believe there's still more of these ones coming. So this is one of the ones that hasn't come yet, but it should be coming. That I'll have 4 of them, so all my kids can do them again as we talk about outer space. So they just can paint the rocket right there. And then this is a yarn craft art. So I don't think it's the cutest thing ever, really. This and the other yarn art, like the needlepoint ones, just kind of remind me of like my grandma. And so I don't think they're super cute, but I think they'd still be fun for the kids and help practice those fine motor skills. And then we have our other pizza sand art right there. In this box, they sent a whole bunch of miscellaneous things. They told me just to keep them. And so I didn't order any of these, but they just, like, this stuff all just came. I don't know if they just were excited to throw it in the box. There might be a few more things in here, but I'll show you what they are. But I didn't order them. I'm just excited to have more crafts for my kids. So this one is a little sun and rainbow, like, collage kit. So we have that, and then there's some foam craft, like rainbow glasses right here. I think I have some space ones coming. And then this is kind of like a dream catcher. It says love in the middle. So there's that one, that's fun. And then there's a whole bunch of these like little beads. Did you ever do these when you were little? We always did a bunch of like lizards or creatures. I think that's just what we had patterns for and stuff. So they have like a mermaid and elephants, tiger. I feel like there was another one. I don't know. And then we have some outer space sun catcher stuff. My kids enjoy doing these things, but so I don't know why I didn't order it. Maybe just because I order them a lot. So, and then these are maybe some stickers or something, a sticker craft kit right there. That's some outer space and dinosaurs. That's like the theme for Michael's this summer, outer space and dinosaurs. And then this is a cute little dinosaur craft as well right there. And then I think I have more of these coming as well. I was supposed to get 4 of them. They're a little clay pot. So there's the clays right here, and then they can decorate it with more glitter. We might be covered in glitter until the end of the century over here. And then this was another thing I got for my daughter for her birthday. Maybe. And so this is a sunflower garden. So I just thought she would think that was a lot of fun to do. So we have that in there as well. And then this, I think there's 2 of these in here, is again another ugly. It's ugly. No, but I still think it would be super fun for the kids to do. This is a yarn pillow craft kit. And so I just thought it would be a fun thing, probably more for my girls, maybe my boys. So there's 2 of them. I think they're both, yeah, both a unicorn. So I gotta like start throwing stuff. We're running out of room over here. Then we have some more of these little paint things. So we already have this spaceship one. And then this one, I don't think I ordered. I think it just got, there's a lot of random things that got thrown in. So this has a mermaid, and then what else? Just mermaids. It has mermaids on here. So that one will be fun. A fun extra one for them to try. And then extra pixie sticks, if you want a pixie stick. Just kidding. They're not really pixie sticks. And then here's some more of these sewing kits. So here's the dinosaur one I already showed you. But then we have a unicorn, and then this one's a fairy. So I just thought those would be fun. Even if it's just my older two kids practicing a little bit of sewing, I just thought it would be fun for them to do. And then the last two things are some more of these clay kits. So we already saw, I think, both of these, the unicorn and the dinosaur and spaceship and the butterfly. Don't forget the poor little butterfly. So that's all the crafts. If you can see, there's around my room, there's like, I'm surrounded by crafts. So we're gonna be good for a really long time. They'll have plenty of crafts this summer, but again, a lot of these ones aren't specific to just summer, so they can be used all year round. If my kids are just bored, I'll just tell them to go downstairs and pick out a craft and bring it up and then get the tablecloth and they're good to go. So I just really like it. I love having a ton of craft options. So on days when I just don't feel like doing anything, I can still give them something to do. And especially right now where it's really hot and we're not supposed to be using a whole lot of water, it's hard for me to send them outside to let them play. And so this just offers another option for them. So that is my massive, massive Michael's haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I was very, very excited to finally get this done. It's been a long time in coming. But if you enjoy seeing these types of videos, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you next time.